Alright, we now move on to IELTS speaking part 2, and your topic is describe a perfect job you would like to have in the future. So keep in mind this topic is related to future, a job you would like to do in the future after the accomplishment of your studies and all that. You should say what it is, job. So you will describe the job in present, what it is, how you knew it, how did you come to know about this job, who told you about this job, what it is like, right? And explain why you think it is perfect. So you will cover all these points, right? You'll have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You can start now.
Well, there is a many jobs, mostly like teacher and doctor, nurse. So the perfect the IT department job is very popular nowadays, and one of my senior who is my semester mate, they told me about this, and I like I'm professionally I like this type of job, and is I basically IT department is like have a more scope in future, so I like it.
Okay, little more.
And basically in the IT field you access all the things, and when you go like in any company, so you have a main like in every company you see in the IT department, and you will lead all the things in IT related.
Okay.
So that's a perfect thing.
Alright, this is good. You spoke for 1 minute 20 seconds, but you finished before 1 minute. So try to go on at least for 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes. Now let's move on to speaking part 3. In part 2, main mistakes are grammar mistakes. Like you said, there is are many. Are and many cannot come together. You can say there are many, not even is, right? And then you said one of my, and then you use singular. After one of my, we use plural. One of my cousins, one of my seniors, one of my colleagues, like that. Okay. So these type of mistakes, and try to speak more and try to speak a little louder. Right? Yeah, that's important because you'll be wearing masks. So if you don't speak louder, examiner will not get you. Do you think you want to take up this job in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I think I perfect suitable for that job, and this requirements belongs to me. So that's why, yeah, I think.
Okay, this is the short answer for part 3, and you should give some good reasons why you want this job. Which occupation should be given a better pay?
Like teacher, nurse, and people who work for governments, all they have a better pay, and like if you going to for IT department, so you will pay is better than for like.
Okay, is being rich a good thing?
Yes, I think rich is being rich is a good thing. Rich people help to others, and they live in their lavish lives, lavish lifestyles with their life. So yes.
Okay. Do you think people should save for the future?
Yes. Basically, you know, future is unpredictable. Nobody knows what will happen in future. So we should keep savings for the futures if the uncertain and unpredictable situation will happen on us. So we have.
Okay, this is good. Your speaking is good. You should overcome your nervousness, right? And try to speak more and more, because the last few answers are very good. But before that, in part 2, you did not perform that well. So increase your voice volume,
Okay.
and try to speak more, try to be more elaborative, then you'll be fine. At present, I'll give you 5.5, but with a little improvement, you can make it 6 or above. So focus the question and try to speak more, at least 4-5 sentences for part 1 and for part 2, and connect your ideas. That is again important thing, right?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.